Hey folks, I just realized that I just did a review, just finished a review, and I just realized I explained some things in that review that I should have explained in this review because this is going to get posted first. I broke some of my rules. I'm not wearing the Snuggie thing. It's a little warm, and my tattoo is itchy right now, and it doesn't like the inside of that. Yeah, I'm wearing my Andy the Doorbum shirt. Go check him out. And yeah, I also recorded a review that isn't going to be uploaded tomorrow. This one is the one I'm doing right now, but that one will be next week sometime or whatever. I'll probably just upload them both at the same time and then just choose a day. This is Free Will. It is a Ralphius variant. This is Old Elk Cognac. Ralphius Imperial Stout aged for 1 year in an Old Elk Cognac finished barrel. Yeah. I've never had the Old Elk Cognac. So I don't know. Like... The 2024 released variants that were aged for 1 year have been a little thin, except there was one that wasn't that. It was a little thin, but it wasn't that thin. But yeah. Oh, that's like an almost nitro looking head. It looks like an Imperial Stout. It's very dark black, very dark brown. That is finger and a half of a mocha colored head, I would say. Maybe a little darker. Depends on how you like your lattes, I guess. Well, I guess a latte is made a certain way. I guess it depends on what kind of milk you use, because, like, I'm vegan, don't use dairy milk, and oat milk is darker than... Katie uses oat milk. I use coconut milk, unless we have to use something else. And oat milk is darker than coconut milk. So yeah. Yeah. Looks like Imperial Stout. Smells really good. Smells good. Chocolate, for sure. A little bit of a nutty thing. Almost, it's nutty, and what I'm about to say is not nutty, but there's something in there that kind of reminds me of that. But circus peanuts, a little bit. There's a little bit of. It's not sweet like that though. I mean, it's sweet, but not like that. What was I gonna say? I have not had any Old Elk, so I'm not familiar with their bourbons or anything like that. So I'm going in completely blind to that, at least. But there's a lot of spirit in this. And it smells good. There's some barrel. Getting like I was kind of breathing in kind of hard. Get a little bit of alcohol. Maybe a touch of like a little bit of a charry ashiness just from the barrel. Yeah, this one's quite barrel forward, so it smells good. Let's see what it tastes like, or whatever I say now. I don't know. Yeah. That's the kind of mouthfeel I want. Maybe a touch thin, but it's very creamy. It's creamy, fluffy. Reminds me of marshmallows. Doesn't taste like marshmallows. There might be a little bit of vanilla in there. Getting a little more of that circus peanut thing in the taste. It's not really nutty in the taste, or it's like if you're eating like, I don't know if it's like roasted peanuts or whatever, you get a little bit of not the shell, but that little like thin layer of whatever that is around the peanut. Kind of tastes like that. A little bit of that chocolate, but not a whole lot of chocolate. I just want to keep drinking it because of the mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is I will say that this is kind of... I'm not familiar with Old Elk or the Old Elk Cognac. So, this could say Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout, and I would be like, this is good. Nice berryness to it. It's not... It doesn't come off super sweet. Dries out a little bit. There is, it's not very big. And it could be coming from the beer or I guess the cognac. But there is like a, kind of like a berry, dark fruit kind of thing. I think it might be from the spirit, which is weird because maybe it's a combination. Because I don't know. I've had a few like whatever finished in whatever barrels, and I usually don't get that much of it. So maybe it's a combination between the beer and the cognac from the bourbon. Right? Yeah. Because at first... Whatever, I'm not going to get into it. What's the ABV on this? I was trying not to look at the... I think it's 14.4. There's almost like an herbal thing to it. Kind of like black licorice, but like without the sweetness. It's a more savory beer. I mean, it's sweet, but it dries out at the end, and it's more savory. Yeah, I'm gonna read the tasting notes now. Notes of scorched jelly, prune skin, and horehound. Scorched jelly. Yeah. Actually, the more I drink it in the finish, I do get a little bit of, I wouldn't call it scorched jelly. I would just call it, there's that ashiness a little bit. I don't get it much in the sip, if at all. Actually, right before I took that sip, I breathed in through my mouth, and I got some of it in there. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Finally, one that has a really nice mouthfeel. So yeah. Until Palestine's free.